Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of your Daily Guides, the series where I dive into in-depth guides and walkthroughs of games like Honkai Star Rail, Zenless, and Wuthering Waves. Today we'll be covering Lynae's full kit, which is finally out in the open, and without a doubt, she is absolutely about to flip Spectro teams on their head. From what we've seen, she's rolling into the first half of 3.0 as a 5-star Spectro Pistol unit, but calling her just another DPS doesn't even begin to describe what she brings. She feels like a wild fusion of a damage dealer, utility engine, and team amplifier that's clearly built around the brand new Tune Break system dropping in the update. All the timestamps are down in the description if you want to skip ahead to your favorite part, and if you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. But with that said, let's jump straight in and get you up to speed on everything this version is bringing. Instead of the usual press skill, deal damage repeat, her gameplay runs on this dual resource engine tied to her forte circuit, Overflow and Lumaflow, and that alone already makes her stand out. You kick things off in her optical sampling stage, building Overflow with your regular attacks, but the moment you hit that 120 cap, she basically flips the switch with Spark Collision and explodes into her kaleidoscopic parade form. And let me tell you, once she's in that state, it stops feeling like a normal character and starts feeling like you're controlling a roller skating comet. She blitzes around the field with boosted movement speed, constantly regenerating Lumaflow, which you then burn on these gorgeous midair leaps that all count as basic attacks. You're climbing upward, chaining aerial hits, stacking up this true color mechanic, and when you finally cash it all out with her finisher, you tag enemies with photochromatic flux marks that set up even more damage for your team. But the real sauce, the part that's going to shake up the meta, is how perfectly she syncs with the revamped combat rules. Her kit is loaded with ways to apply Tune Rupture and Tune Strain, meaning any enemy that loses their stance just melts afterwards because the whole squad gets amplified damage windows. And it's not like she's only helping in niche situations, she straight up boosts party output on every level. Her Resonance Liberation throws out a 25-second global damage buff, which is already huge, but her outro skill is Honesty cracked. She exits the field with a burst of spectral damage and hands the next character a 15% total damage boost, plus a massive 25% liberation buff. That's the kind of setup that makes any strong DPS feel instantly overpowered. She even has this fun little exploration perk where she can walk right into enemy aggro ranges without getting noticed, but let's be real, you're pulling her for the insane buffing, the new mechanic synergy, and that ridiculously fun, momentum-driven skating kit. Lynae looks like the kind of unit who's going to age beautifully in a Tune Break meta, so I'm curious, are you locking her in on day one, or are you saving for whoever comes next? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and found it helpful, make sure to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.